What's up, good people? What's up, good people? This is a tough evening. This is a tough evening. Oh, man. Let me just get set up the right way. It's a tough evening. Cars 93, Cashmere, what's good? Cashmere, you got to particularly pay attention tonight. Walter Hale was good. Atlanta's in the house, of course. Let me just get straight to it. Let me just get straight to it. Before we start the rest of the show, I gotta say a good retirement farewell. Not really happy about this at all. But Solo Hayes from the Bahamas. Shout out Bahamas. Terrence, what's good? Let's do this first, y'all. Because hopefully the show can get a lot better after we have our moment. Hey. Goodbye. Na. Hey. Goodbye. Goodbye. Na. Hey. Goodbye. Oh, God. How does a glass crack like that? How does my glass crack in a circular motion like that? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Jason said, rest in peace. Oh, no. Do y'all know how many victory celebrations we've had together? Do y'all know how many laughs this glass has provided me? Do y'all know how many UK losses I've watched with this glass? Do you know how many night shows I've enjoyed with this glass right here, with this single glass? My lips have become intimate with this glass so many a nights. We've been through so much together. Rest in peace. Oh, God. I could not believe when I saw this. Oh, God. What kind of glass cracks like that, y'all? Somebody did this to me. Somebody sabotaged me. Somebody did this to me. I gotta retire my glass. Ah, ah. This is not a sad time for all the great, great evenings we've enjoyed together. Ah, you have been great to me. You've been special. We have enjoyed many a moments together. You will be missed. You will be sorely missed. Ah. My last one. Listen. No. This is not the birthday glass. Here's the thing. This is my last glass like this one. But the birthday glass, that one's stronger. So I know that one I won't break it. And that's my shot pour glass. Yeah, listen, Cashmere, that's what I was saying. I can't graduate to that one until I break this one. Because that's the perfect shot glass still. So tonight, y'all, we welcome hand wash. Oh, I was hand washing that one. Lauren, you missed the ceremony. You know what? This was the sacrifice. Lauren, you missed the ceremony. Albert, I do hand wash. But before I use this, I have to go wash it out first. But today is the christening. In the nicest way possible, we're gonna take this baby and she's gonna become a woman today. we are going to consummate this relationship. And listen, we do have a good show. I do got some good stuff to talk about. So, y'all give me a second. Give me a second. Wash my glass real quick. Y'all can listen to the cubes of ice. Laura missed a beautiful service. Thank y'all. Hold on. I will be right back. I just need a couple seconds. Gotta wash this thing out. Hand wash, be careful. Be very, very careful. Be very careful. Okay. Y'all are gonna laugh. When I drop this thing, y'all are gonna go crazy. I know some of y'all can't wait. Y'all can't wait to see me miserable when I drop it. Because y'all want to see me react. Y'all want to see your boy Maven lose his cool, don't y'all? Oh God. Your boy Maven is gonna lose his cool. Okay, we pouring a double shot. Sorry you missed the service, Lauren. Lauren, you be taking early evening naps, don't you? Mm, mm. Here I come. Is it gonna taste the same in the new glass? Ah, is it gonna taste the same, y'all? Ah. Lauren said she'll go back and watch. So here we go, y'all. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. In holy matrimony, through sickness and in health, till you break do us part. She's gonna do just fine. She's gonna be a good, a good lady to me. I would, Cashmere, if they wouldn't copyright me to death. However, when you go, yes, KD, yes. CJ3K, that means you missed the service too. CJ3K and Lauren, shame on both of you for missing today's early service. But it's all good. Where do y'all want to start? Alicia, you missed the service too. Oh, man. Alicia missed it. CJ missed it. Lauren missed the service. Because you know why? Because y'all don't have it on. Y'all don't have your notifications on, do you? You don't have your notifications on, do you? Because I sent, you would have known. Sean, back safe from Dallas. Yeah, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. Listen, y'all know I can't judge. I can listen. I can. What the hell is going on right there? What the hell? What the hell is going on my sign? Okay, fair enough, CJ. The hell is going on with my sign? No, my sign has been good to me as well. I will not claim. I will not claim disaster. So what do y'all want to talk about first? Yeah, y'all are supposed to remind me, but I remember. Proud of the university. One small mistake, but very proud of the university. Maurice Ware, you can't have a funeral and not expect ghosts. You're right. New arena updates. Not tonight. Not tonight. I'm more worried about infrastructure tonight. But we make it there. The handling of Noah Peterson. The handling of Noah Peterson. I spoke to people on the conditions of anonymity. The situation was handled well. The situation was handled so well that I'm disappointed they didn't make it public how they handled the situation. Yes, Alicia, that is funny. The Tim Sullivan thing is funny. What is my takeaway from the Wake Forest Virginia watch? 2 quarterbacks that can really sling it. I think the only problem they have with us is the way we slant our line. We slant our line really good, and we're good at keeping our backside gaps. I think they kind of like to get kind of a downhill, run. That's why they kind of like waiting to see who gets through. I think our defense can kind of speed up their running back a little bit. I think we got a good shot, but it's all on quarterback play at Malik. Is when I kill a bottom. I feel better about our opportunity to go down there and get a win at Wake Forest, 100%. I do feel much better. The University of Louisville handling of that situation, like I said, I was spoken to on anonymous terms, but out of my trusted sources, the way they handled it was absolutely exquisite. Perfect. So that we will win. Let me catch up on these. I don't want all these comments to go unacknowledged. I am reading all the comments, everybody. Let me just run through there. Thanks for your service, Glass. See, I missed that one. I was trying to saw that rip to the Glass. We saying goodbye to Noah. It was handled great. It was handled fair, very fair. You're not going to get backlash off of it. Cool guy Don in the building. Glass is definitely going up in the Raptors. But I like my new one. That hits the same. And then we'll get to this conversation too. Me, I got that all black tonight. I got that I know, Josh. Because nobody will know the backstory to it. No, it wasn't Michelle. It does, but that thing, it's gonna fall apart at any time now. No, I hand wash. Listen, Steve. I have never used this dishwasher. I've been hand washing my dishes for 20 years. I probably haven't used a dishwasher in 20 years. In at least 20 years. Dishwasher is a waste of time to me. Hold on. Glass of memories. I know that glass had a lot of good memories, y'all. Yes. Yes, I got it. That listen, that one's stronger than these though. That one's a safe one. Yeah, the sacrifice. That was the sacrifice to the sports guys. Definitely had to toast to the old glass. Mm, I'm almost caught up. Mm, we definitely. What's up, Cody? We definitely got to do the Tim Sullivan article too, y'all. Yeah, I know. um, hold on. I'm catching up. Yep. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm almost there. Waiting for Sack to pull out the unbalanced line, first and second and third, and go. He gonna start. He gonna. That looks like water. Listen. Mm, mm. Cashmere, you better ask anybody that's been around me. The glass and the old headphones on the shelf. I don't know what happened to them old headphones. The cold air. It ain't got cold yet. I had to shut the windows and turn on the air because it ain't cold enough. So, unnecessary scalding hot water again. Fair enough. Do you think Malik will have 20? Yes, I do. I do actually. It's a good question. Yeah, dishwashers are too slow for me. Dishwashers are way too slow for me. Okay. Okay. Louisville handled the Noah Peterson situation excellently. Thomas Bellingham. No, no, Ritter can play. No, yeah, he can play. He can play for sure. I can't hit the link though. Um, I can't hit the link. But yeah, I know that kid can play. Um, let me I guess I should pull up the Tim Sullivan article. I guess I won't read it all, but well, Twitter. We can read his Twitter. Okay. If y'all want to talk a little Tim Sullivan, we can talk it. But y'all let me know. Like I say, at any point y'all want to change the subject. Uh Bill, I thought about that too. I'm like, why do I even go through the trouble of washing this glass? Then listen, it's alcohol and it's my germs. Why do I even bother to wash this glass when the same ingredients are going into it over and over again? You're right. I might stress out my glass way too unnecessary. I may just need to just do a quick rinse and just be done with it. But Bill, I did think about that for the record. Jordan S in the building. Jordan S, you late too. You missed the ceremony as well. Darn it. Look, I thought y'all be going to sleep early, man. I tried to, get it to happen earlier. Let me make sure y'all got a good view of this. We are on Tim Sullivan's Twitter page. I've always thought, listen, y'all. Listen to me, y'all. I've always known that Tim Sullivan was a hell of a writer. I think everybody else has always been a little too harsh on him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They talking. They are talking. our first, our first official cheers in the new glass to Lauren. Everybody, cheers to Lauren. Thank you for supporting the channel, Lauren. So here's what Tim Sullivan has to say. Commonwealth attorney Lou Anna Redcorn. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why did nobody tell me I needed to read this first sentence? Commonwealth attorney Lou Anna Red Corn declined to discuss grand jury declining to indict 6 UK players charged with burglary. If a prosecutor can get a grand jury to indict a ham sandwich, so Watsler, and federal prosecutors indict 99% of the time, makes you wonder what happened here. Tell you what, I don't ever want this to go away, because now I worry about Tim Sullivan. Oh. Understood. Another attorney told me he expected no indictment because Lexington generally protects UK athletes. Too cynical? I don't know. Y'all, this is Tim Sullivan. This is Tim Sullivan who's writing this. Y'all some fucking cheaters. My God. If Tim Sullivan, Jordan, did Jordan S. give Tim Sullivan his props? And then look. Andy Sweeney pops up, of course. What are you insinuating? You can't make this up. Oh. Oh. And then they start going in on him. Okay. Let's read this one. This looks interesting. Lou Ann Red Corn. Fed Commonwealth's attorney supervises the Commonwealth Attorney Externship Program. Lou Anna was appointed Commonwealth Attorney in September 2016 after serving as an assistant Commonwealth Attorney since 1987 before becoming a prosecutor. Worked for the public defender in Eastern Kentucky. Lou Anna was tried over 225 felony cases to juries, including 51 homicide prosecutions. Assistance provided law students opportunity to participate and better understand criminal justice system. Lou Anna is a 1984 graduate from the University of Kentucky College of Law. Perfect. Commonwealth attorney did not present the case to the grand jury. The charging officer did. Oh no, Sherilyn, it can't happen like that. And the judge's son played football at UK. And then listen, and then they're going at Tim Sullivan. Now I see why Tim Sullivan didn't even listen. Tim Sullivan posted this and he just dipped out, y'all. Tim Sullivan said, and then you start doing this to Tim Sullivan. Boy. This is when you know. This is when you know you hit a nerve. Oh God. And then they get so mean. Look how mean they are. Yes, which reminds me. I told y'all, I know, I didn't tell y'all. I asked you yesterday. Please send me all of the stories in the last 365 days. Please take a time out to email me all the stories at Made for the Ville, MadeForTheVille, madefortheville.com. If you have small businesses and you want to run a commercial on the show, on the daytime show, email me, madefortheville@gmail.com. Oh, I guarantee it, Jason. And the judge's son played for Stoops. Don't worry, y'all. It's not going away. Yeah, I don't worry about the university conflict of interest. Like I said, I don't go crazy over that one. But when you add in the football player, the son played football, then you add in just all the officer. Because here's the thing, I got sent some stories about how like y'all remember there weren't any police reports, there weren't any y'all remember all that stuff. I'm gonna have to go back and go through it too. Bo, I'm definitely not letting that go away. You can bet your bottom dollar. You can bet your bottom dollar. Yeah, like I said, I know he turned off his notifications. Guaranteed. Yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to collect everything, and I don't want to miss anything. So, whatever story y'all remember in particular, or if you still got it, like the links, just shoot them to me. Shoot me the links from the KSR. Shoot me the Courier links. Shoot me the WHAS. Shoot me all the links y'all remember. Whichever one was like more egregious to you, shoot me those links. Or the tweets, the Facebook tweets, all that good stuff. Because I am doing the whole compilation, a whole compilation album. I don't know, but they want him. He's just gonna use Florida State to get he heard some big Bluefields that he sure did. Oh God, don't even get me started. Give my coaches fucking 6 games back. I agree with you 100%. That's ridiculous. The Coach Mack is suspended for 6 games. It's ridiculous. A compilation album of all of UK's greatest hits, no pun intended, within the last year. I need the stories from the Super 6. I need the stories from the 20. I need the stories of both coaches. All the detailed stories of both coaches. Again, anything from the last year. The older stuff, within 2 years will help me make a point, but definitely from the last year. Like I said, our guy Adrian 863 Seminole or 893 Seminole TV, he said he'll take him. Let me see. Did Tim Sullivan let me see. Did Tim Sullivan do anything else about that? Let's see. Okay, I'm just saying is that the only one he posted? Hold on. Let me go to Tim Sullivan's tweets and replies. That's probably a better way. Okay, this is his original one. This is the comments. Yeah, but I knew. Listen, I knew Andy was gonna cake for. He couldn't wait to get the chance to cake for UK on this one. Uh, where's all that? When there's smoke, there's fire talk, y'all. Because I know I listened to it for about 5-6 years. Okay, so Tim Sullivan, you would think Tim Sullivan's been on a full attack the way people are like, Louisville fanning him all day. All with no charges, Bill. Just showed him my Twitter. Like are posted screenshots or like I said, I need all those articles. If Stoops keeps players out of jail, Ohio State will want him to come back to his home state. There's something to that. Yeah. They just pissy right now. Whereas I agree with you. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. No, it's ridiculous. But yeah, it definitely. Okay, let me make sure all this stuff is closed up. Okay, so let's lighten the mood a little bit. Let's lighten the mood. So here's the problem. I need a date to go to Coach Mac's house. I need a date to go to Coach Mac's house. I didn't know. The Coach Mac October 16th scrimmage, post scrimmage party at Coach Mac's house. You could bring the spouse along with you. I'm like, who wants to come with me to go hang out at Coach Mac's house? And what do I expect out of that date if we go get to kick it? If I take you and we go kick it with Mac all night and have cocktails and dinner, that should be at least worth a couple of good dinners. They didn't even get assault charges, Josh. She's a busy lady. It's Kitty Kroger, not Miss Kroger. Lauren, are you gonna see Lauren? He will have champagne. And Lauren, you're gonna end up getting drunk off the champagne. Then both of us are gonna need listen, Wayne, I know that's when you start saying, look, when you show up with your +1 and your homeboy, you say, listen, don't judge me. Right? You say, listen, don't judge me. This is my +1. Don't ask no questions. And we just gonna go to Coach's house and get hammered. Right? Then just listen, it's gonna be a little awkward, but I really don't know what to do. Listen, I'm gonna go in there and tell Coach, we need to go in the other room and talk. Coach, stop. Why won't you make them dunk, Coach? But in all seriousness, I am so glad that he does this, y'all. I am so glad that he does this. Like, y'all, like, it should never be taken for granted that he's in a position of respect and adulation and admiration and stuff like that. Like, to comfortably be like, y'all know how it is. Like, people don't play around about just having anybody in their homes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And for him to say players and your girlfriend, your spouses, whatever, to come to this event in your home and like mingle through the home, like not just like look. If it's my party, I'm like y'all all stay in that corner right there. Listen, we'll bring the food to you. Y'all sit down and stay over there and don't bother my neighbor. Y'all remember when 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 Billy Ray Valentine had threw that party? When Billy Ray Valentine invited everybody from the club in Trading Places. Right? Listen. When y'all remember when he brought everybody from the bar and he was like, listen, he was looking at, he's like, hey, this is Persia. He's like, that rug is Persian. It's from Persia. If I was Coach Mac, that's how I'd be. Hey, haven't you ever heard of coasters? Right? I'd be like, hey, go wipe your feet off. Who been putting out their cools on my couch? yeah, Chad. Who been putting out their cools on my floor? Jeez. Oh my God. Oh, that's so funny. He was ready to have that party, wasn't he? He said, Coleman said, I believe it, it was a success, sir. He said, should I get more hors d'oeuvres for your guests? He said, fuck them. Oh, God. Oh, no, Jordan, it is, listen, and all, listen. Right, Coach Mac, why you ain't got no plastic on these cats? I know. But listen, like I said, y'all, I'm joking, but in all seriousness, it really is a great thing. It really is a great thing for him to open up his home, you know what I'm saying, to everybody. And just kind of be like, okay, this is, it's almost like a acknowledgement, like, listen, all y'all been building this thing and, like I want y'all to have a good time, you know what I'm saying? Like, enjoy it. You don't got to worry about spiking. That man listen, whatever your choice is, he got it. You a bourbon, you a Henny, you a vodka, you a beer drinker. Whatever you want, he got it. Champagne, Lauren. Lauren's she's gonna try to make me the designated driver. Oh God. With the Gator profile, that's what the UK frat party looks like. Ryan, you just getting here too? Ryan, you missed ceremonies. You missed compliments to the school on the way they handled the Noah Peterson situation. It is resolved, people. Put it out of your mind. Put it out of your mind. They handled it expertly. They took their time. Everybody was mature about it. They handled it expertly. So don't worry about saying the name Noah Peterson again. Erase it from your mind. It will, erase it from your mind. I'd have went crazy if I was Billy Ray Valentine as well. Biggest thing, yeah. Like I said, she was a hooper at my age, you know what I'm saying, around the same time. So, like she's cool. Straight to the basement. I like that. Take off your shoes when you come in. Walk past the showroom, living room covered in plastic. Straight to the basement. Right? Listen, everybody's all friendly. Listen, all y'all think Lauren's just all nice and taking care of business and keeping everything running smooth. Lauren on her second thing of champagne. All of a sudden, she plenty of Ubers and Lyfts ready outside. That's a good point, Cashmere. I'm too old for the trolling nonsense. Fair enough. Be outside or the basement. I'm still learning how it works. I don't want to talk unintelligibly about it. Unintelligibly. I sound stupid even trying to say that word. I don't want to talk about things I don't know about. So I'm not like very versed in how, how the setup goes. Oh, to take UK shots. Don't worry. The party situation's not going away. Listen, what they're doing to Tim Sullivan, right now is actually, I'm sad. I'm mad at myself for it taking so long. Please, if y'all are on Twitter, go retweet that Tim Sullivan article. They're trying to bombard Tim Sullivan and intimidate the media. That's what they're doing right now. That's exactly how it works. And if you get people who don't like being bombarded on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, then it makes them less likely to say something like that. I should have retweeted his page as soon as I read it. I did just go retweet it. But retweet his stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, listen, when he calls it out the right way, you got to support it. Because listen, we get mad at him when he bangs on Louisville. But when he doesn't bang on Louisville and bangs on UK, you got to keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying? You got to say, okay, great job. Support him. The Tim Sullivan thing made me lose my train of thought. Tim Sullivan situation, definitely not letting this part of it go away. The Yum Center upgrades, I don't want to do that tonight. They're really trying to intimidate anybody into not pushing this out, not pushing this stuff out. Like, look how hard they bombarded him. He just said it's something that doesn't sit well about the way that was handled. Oh God, Erastus, you missed everything. Erastus, you missed ceremonies. What did Erastus miss, y'all? He missed ceremonies, retirement ceremonies. Noah Peterson, date, trading places, date conversation, all kind of stuff. You missed everything. Just 6 games is ridiculous. 6 games is ridiculous. Ironic that Prince Ali's court date keeps getting 5 times. Ryan, it's got pushed back 5 times. If you have any articles on that, please send them to me. Cause like I said, I'm doing a whole compilation. I think people already feel good about their I'll watch replay. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know who's behind the upgrades though, because the Yum Center they have their own budget, and when they reorganized the board and they changed the deal with the Yum Center and all that stuff, when they illegally forced the change, that change, it changed how business is done. No, Alicia, he's, in my opinion, he's insanely pissed. And the closer he gets to the suspension, I'd imagine the more pissed off he's going to get. In my opinion, I would be. Yeah, I don't think Coach Mack is comfortable with this. I mean, it's not on him to make us think about it. Yeah, but I'm telling you, I don't think he's comfortable with this at all. Yeah, they'll play. No, they're all going to play. They're all going to play. Everything got dropped. Everything got dropped. And anybody who predicted everything got dropped, that's no surprise prediction, but the story is not going away. And this is the beginning. This is the beginning. And so you have to fight through the anguish of charges getting dropped. Think about this, y'all. This stuff, it wasn't even all this stuff happened when we found out about it. All this stuff had already been buried. Remember that. This stuff happened in March. There was no report. There was no record. There was no arrest. There was none of that. This stuff only came out when a couple of us got word of it and started asking questions. So, I mean, when you got to clean up situations, it's a process. And I want my pound of flesh immediately. Everybody wants their pound of flesh, but you got to put in the work. You got to put in the work, and you got to tolerate the pressure. You got to tolerate the hate and the frustration and all that good stuff. Yeah, it's controlled anger. Yep. Guarantee it. Oh, yeah. No. Like I said, it might be slow, but the traction's going to come. Nobody is surprised. But there's a difference between not being surprised and giving up. It's like, it's all these things. It's like, I don't like when people say, well, there's nothing you can do about it. I don't live like that. When people say, oh, the government already got everything anyway, so, why fight it? I just don't live like that. But it's like I said, it's okay if you feel like that's banging your head against the wall, fighting for whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you, I mean, it's not okay. I feel sorry for people who just accept things because they feel like powerless. I don't operate like that, you know what I'm saying? So when I say you can feel like you're powerless, but I'm not going to. And I feel like you got to be, you can be strategic. You can figure out ways to tackle a situation. Not at all. But don't worry, I'm gonna cover that part too. Derek, you underestimate. You underestimate. I am too. Now listen, and I'll repeat this. To your point, Red State Rams fan. Okay, the Noah Peterson situation, my arms were folded. Okay, I'll say this. The way they handled it, I'm okay. But so between that Noah Peterson situation and the Coach Mack situation, if they don't address this Coach Mack situation, Marcus Maben personally, y'all can do what y'all want. Y'all don't have to feel the same way I feel. You can support the university. We all support the university. We all have a common goal. That's the thing. If y'all disagree with me, fine. But if y'all don't know by now that I have the best interest of everybody, and like, don't get mad at me because I feel like this is a better way to handle something, because I'm just telling the truth on how I see it, and I'm passionate about it. So I'm not trying to sucker anybody or lie to anybody. But here's the thing. Marcus Maben will not trust and will not recommend people putting their full trust in this university until they readdress or until they address that Coach Mack, a 6-game, 1 month suspension. If they don't address that, they don't realize that's an egregious punishment. It's an embarrassing, egregious, overkill, bullying punishment. They don't realize that, and they don't readdress it. Marcus Maben will not trust the university. When you say trust, everybody has different definitions. When my dollar comes out, you tell me, if you give us $1, Marcus, we're going to put it here. I'm not going to trust you with my dollar. You know what I'm saying? The best ways I can support the academics or the basketball program, put it this way. I'd rather start finding ways to cash out the players myself. Now, if they readdressed it, said we might have overreacted, okay, then I can trust my money to go throughout the university. I'll put it in y'all bank account so you can do wherever you need the money. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I have $10 right now, my $10 goes to the players. My $10 go to the players or the local restaurant where they have a game watch, where they support Louisville. My money goes there because I don't trust the organization as a whole. Marcus, it's just how I feel. If they correct this, then I can say, okay, Noah Peterson situation, this situation, Satterfield situation. Now, I still kind of think some of these PR situations, I give benefit of the doubt. Like, y'all know me. Like, I'm not quick to be to criticize. But this thing is so egregious, and if they don't revisit it, I'm like, I don't know what you're doing with my money. Yeah, because listen, I'm going to give you this money. You're going to spend it everywhere else. You're going to fire this coach, and you're going to bring in some jackass coach, you know what I'm saying, up-and-comer, cheap coach, and then you're going to look at us and say, oh, well, we didn't have the money after we paid out the buyout on Chris Mack, when he shouldn't even be suspended, in danger of getting fired. Like, you put him out on a plank already, which is a dangerous position. You heard his recruiting. You heard the recruit again. Even just the way you handle the suspension on the day the Dino Gaudio decision gets made, You get Dino Gaudio off the hook and put it all on Chris Mack. That suspension will make me not trust the university to do the right thing if I got to look a month without a coach that can't talk to his players or his team. Yeah, so you didn't just suspend him, you disassociated him. My don't, like I said, and again, this is just me. This is just me. And maybe they just say, oh, well, yeah, we got these fans right where we want them. They're gonna support no matter what. Now I'm not gonna start a rebellion. I'm not gonna lead an army, but I'm gonna speak from experience. I'm gonna speak on, like, I've put it this way. I've almost been a fly on the wall to watch how this university is ran, funded, the Pulse. I got a good feel for the Pulse. No, don't underestimate the media. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Listen, I'm just not a, obviously, yeah, I'm just not a, I never feel powerless, no matter what. Like I said, even my little rock that I throw might not mean nothing. My little rock might hit the right spot. But I will fight. Yeah. You can't just accept that stuff, y'all. You cannot just accept that stuff. Hopefully, Chad, don't say stuff like hopefully. Chad, you're supposed to carry the weight of Florida true disrespect towards Kentucky. Don't hopefully. You got to go in that game knowing there's no way in hell we let this team beat us. No, Wayne, it pays off already. Wayne, don't say one day. Like I said, it's not. I don't have a big goal. Like, I don't have a goal for a following or anything like that. Like, I don't worry about Twitter numbers, and what I'm saying. Like I said, I appreciate people supporting the channel. It helps me. It helps me get here 11 o'clock at night and not have to work on work stuff. You know what I'm saying? $50, gets me a little more comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Just taking care of business. But yeah, like, I don't have a big goal. Like I said, I again, Lauren, y'all been here from the beginning. Y'all saw, listen, my donations, they go to headphones, these fees, godly, they take so much. Golly. Streaming services. Derek, are you just now getting here? And I forgot that. Sorry. And the money. Ryan, I wish you hadn't even reminded me of the money. What did he lose? How much money did he lose for that suspension? How much money did Chris Mack lose in that suspension? I swear to God, that number, what was that number that Chris Mack is going to lose in suspension? $250,000. Do y'all know what $250,000 means? And they just took it like, and then announced that they was taking it on Dino Gaudio's decision day. That's fucking insane. Y'all, I remember when Jalen told, like, Jalen is a clean hitter, y'all. Jalen hits clean. Jalen smoked somebody and his helmet just happened to hit the head of the other guy, and Jalen hit and turned to the side to try to avoid the guy's head, and the guy bent down. Their heads hit on the football field, and he got that fine, and I'm like, what? A helmet-to-helmet ejection fine? You took $250,000 out of that man's contract money? You took $250,000? That's college money. That's business startup capital. That you took $250,000 and disassociation from the team for a month? Are you insane? Jesus Lord. Again, Marcus Maven's opinion. Whoever thought that was a good decision and they're too arrogant to say, maybe we overreacted, is trouble waiting to happen. Not trouble waiting to happen because they want to. I'm not saying they don't want to, but I'm not saying they want to. But what I'm saying is that suspension is a terrible decision. It's a fucking terrible decision. Yeah, not to mention the PR level of it. Yeah, right. So you didn't even listen to what the government charged Dino Gaudio first. You had a decision, a punishment, and a suspension before the fucking judge even gave Dino Gaudio his punishment. How crazy is that? That's why I say that I'm not trusting you. Fair enough. Yeah, I knew it was close to that. Plus, he took the cut. He voluntarily took the cut. Insane. You cannot run a university like that. Man, when they gave Dino that $10,000 fine, he probably just went, debt paid, I'm out. And I don't even want to be the angry, frustrated platform. My whole time I've been trying to be the voice of reason platform, the positive platform. But yeah, this one is like there's nothing that I can say to support this. There's nothing I can say to support this. They definitely overreacted. And they have time to clean it up. They have time to clean it up. But that fucking month, that month is Today I posted something on Facebook. It's something to the effect of, God, protect me from like my friends. I can handle my enemies. Now, that wasn't meant to be necessarily literal. right? I liked the quote when I saw it, because the macro point to that is protect me from people I love who can abuse me. People I care about, who I give the benefit of the doubt to. Those are the people that can really hurt me. Like I said, if okay, I know people don't like me. I can see, if somebody doesn't like me and they're my enemy, or if they see me as an enemy, I can handle that. It's okay. Like, you can hate my guts. It's okay. But the people I think like me, when they do slick shit behind my back, that's the dangerous people. And you know how you notice slick shit behind your back and you're like, oh no, like, I hope you're not sitting around doing cheap stuff behind my back. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the ones that hurt. Like, protect me from that. Protect me from, like I said, it's like the university. Like, protect me from all those people at the university I care about who are using my positivity to just keep scamming y'all. That, or not scamming y'all, but, acting on their own best interest. Showboating. Protect me from that, so I don't give it to y'all. Let me be able to come and tell y'all the truth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel you, Albert. Like I said, I know I done got on my soapbox a little bit. That's pretty funny. Yeah, protect me from them. That's what I worry about. I worry about, again, it wasn't a literal post. Hold on. Hold on. Let me write this real quick. Hey, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Everybody. Yeah. Like I said, like I don't go overboard with the quotes and everybody's snake. And I like I said, I don't generally like to live in that space of negativity, but it's still one of those things. Like, those are the people that can really, really do damage. And it's like, I hate when people I trust do slick stuff behind my back. But point being, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to sell y'all on trust in the university when they do stuff that makes me not trust them. And this suspension makes me not trust the decision making at the university. Ryan, that's, and I hate that too. I hate that. And like I said, and again, I don't want to cause any university issues. I don't want to cause them any turmoil. But it's like, if you don't say anything about this stuff, it's like, this is egregious. This is an egregious suspension, y'all. It's a fucking egregious suspension. Egregious. Especially, I mean, I'll be honest about it. What's going on in Kentucky is making it 10 times more egregious. And then it's like, okay, if you believe that this is a rivalry, and if you have Louisville's back in this rivalry, Where's your, like, your handling has to be as if this is important in the state, and the growth of the university requires you addressing rivalry topics. Wayne, if you Cash App, no. If you Venmo, no. Did I miss a super chat? No. Lauren would have told me. Wayne, you might hit somebody else up, my man. Yeah, it's just OGs from big meetings to support you, have your back expressing your opinion on the matters at hand. Listen, I don't want to influence them. I don't want to talk somebody into backing me up. Listen, okay, it's like with the compilation. It's something I feel is the right thing to do. I'll do it. I'll hope people support it. If they don't, I'm going on my own. If I have to go by myself, I'll go. If I have to go by myself. Like I said, if y'all support it, I'm not gonna rally the troops or anything. I'm gonna just say no. In my opinion, you should not be supported if you feel like this is how you're gonna handle, this issue. And if you're not, okay, like I said, if there's something else that happened, and you don't want to be transparent about it, then you sold us on transparency as a university. The reason we let our guard down is you said our biggest thing is we're going to be transparent about everything. All we hear is Dino Gaudio get this thing, and all of a sudden my coach is suspended for 6 fucking games and a month and disassociation and $250,000 out of his pocket. Whoa. That's why I said with the Noah Peterson thing, I like how it was handled. Tell everybody, this is what we decided to do. I like what they did, but the only thing I said, be transparent about it. Don't make us sit out here and guess. Is he here? Is he not here? What's going on? Like, nah. If you're transparent, be transparent about that part, especially stuff you don't have to hide. Are you protecting the coach or not? I'm mature enough to be mad at the coach if he really fucked up. But to me, it looks like y'all just messing with him. Sorry about my language, y'all. I mean, I know it's late night. I know it's this public forum, and sorry. Sorry, I don't mean to be that way. As far as I remember, that's what it is. I always got to double check. Hold on. Wayne. You got it, Wayne. Wayne. Sorry about that. Wayne. Listen, Wayne, I got so deep into my soapbox. Maybe I didn't hear it. But hey, y'all, definitely a cheers to Wayne. Hold on. This one is for Wayne. This 2 is for Wayne. One more time for Wayne. Oh my God. So here's the problem, y'all. If you're still in here, ask me the tough questions now. because we need to prove to Cashmere this is not water. We need to prove it right now. This is not water. Jimmy, we have double cheers for Jimmy. Hold on. Double cheers for Jimmy. And listen, I'm in the mood to tell secrets. Oh, one more for Jimmy, y'all. Okay, now ask all the dirty secrets. Okay, because I'm reading them now. Walter, the team should make a statement at the basketball scrimmage and tell Coach Matt start suspension on October 6th. I can go with that. It got to be readdressed. It reduced, readdressed. I don't trust this heavy-handed suspension. This is not cool. This is not cool. It's crippling to the basketball team. You readdress it, it lets the fans know that you're level-headed and you would realize the importance of everything. You're putting a black eye on this basketball program that's going to be out there a month. And you already announced it on that day. You screwed him royally. So it has to be addressed public. I don't know what they're hiding from, the Noah Peterson thing. I don't like the cryptic. I don't like the hiding. That was something you didn't have to hide. You did not have to hide. Listen, players mess up too. I get it. Y'all, we thought that was a good hire. We didn't again, this is the state of Kentucky. You're going to get employees from that went to Kentucky. We know that. You know that. And we're going to get petty, but who cares? But what we can't have is this dude with this shit on his wall. Talking about, I really do hate this university with all my heart. You can't hire that dude with this stuff still up on his wall. Period. It's not an HR thing. It's just we can't do that. But just say it. Just say, yeah, he was a good hire. He was hardworking. He was impressive in his interview. We didn't know about that, or we didn't know about that, and he's mature now and all that. And but once we became aware of how extreme it was, we just like, okay, we got to do something. Like, talk to me about the suspension. Don't make me speculate that you almost fired him, because a month-long suspension means you were one step away from firing him. Any fan would deduce that if you suspend the guy for a month, that's a fucking harsh penalty. You were gonna fire him. I don't trust you. How do I trust you? Now, if you revisit it, you say, okay, after further evidence, after looking at the situation on its whole entirety, you know what I'm saying? We strive to keep a good image at our university. That's the number one thing. Our image and staying out of trouble. We do realize, this was an error in judgment. And being that these kids that committed to Mac, blah, 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 they left. These kids are from all over the country. And we felt like it was too extreme to make, we decided to not have him on the sideline for, 3 of the 6 games. But he can run practices. He can do this. Like, it's okay to say, okay, we still got to punish him, but a total disassociation from the team and the coaches and sideline and the money. Like, dude, you just said one more violation that he doesn't even know about. You can fire him. And you empowered every single coach that's competing with Coach Chris Mack. You just gave them everything they need. I talked to, I got a friend I got a friend who trusts my eyeballs. I trust his eyeballs. His kid, by the time his kid is a senior, he's a sophomore now. This kid is going to be top 25 in the country. My friend, in 500 days, a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, his kid is going to be top 25, let's just say top 25 to top 35 in the country. You know what he's asking me right now? About that suspension, about the school. And what can I tell? What do I have to tell him? Fucking Mac's a great coach. University, that's a bad, it's a bad decision. So he has to say, okay, I would love my kid. Listen, this friend of mine has heard about my school more than he cares to. More than he cares to. He knows more about this school than y'all do. You know what I'm saying? But his trust level, damn, well, if Mac slips, if he slips on a banana peel, are they going to fire him? It's the top 30 kid that he's going to have. And listen, without that question, this kid signed, sealed, and delivered. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Almost. He would have to fight off a state school and maybe one other program. But trust me, Louisville will be in the top 3 on a top 30 kid of a friend of mine. But this suspension even worries that type of person. Where Mama T at? Shelf time, top shelf time. They got to do something, man. They have to that's why I just keep saying revisit it. I don't even want to separate it though. That's the thing. You can't separate the organization, or it starts falling apart. Once you start blaming either the AD or the president, you're already coming apart. They have to do it as a joint unit. Listen, I heard that too, but I mean, it is what it is. Why do you say that? It's not good. But it's easy to say go win, but if you making my job hard, put it this way. If he doesn't win, you're going to feel sabotaged. If he doesn't win, you are going to get a mass exodus of fans who don't trust this place. And that's not coming from me. That's coming from, well, yeah, they're losing. They lost their head coach for a month. Yeah, they're losing. I hope it does. Appreciate it. Looking for, okay, y'all, listen, this is your chance to get these questions in. I'm going to 30-second refill. Let me do this real quick. Y'all enjoy this because we're going to finish strong. Okay. Y'all just check this out for a second. I will be right back. Let me just make sure. I probably should mute it. Yeah, I'll mute it. I'll mute it because I don't know if it's copyrighted stuff. So it will be muted, y'all. Okay. I will share. I'm just going to get a refill. Share screen on tab. I am gonna mute it, but we'll be right back. We'll go full. That's a baby, y'all. That's a baby y'all looking at. That's a baby y'all looking at. Just remember that. That's a baby. You know, this video was posted a year ago. Josh, I'll tell you after the video. He's a baby. He's a baby. And he's going to be over here in the summer. He's going to be playing with these guys during the summer. So listen, that's why I was talking about the Trez thing being so important, This is a baby that's going to be able to play with these guys, you know, with the former players. Listen. Listen, right, Wayne, this is a baby, and that was a year ago. That video was posted a year ago. So when I tell you it's important, he's going to be able to play with Russ and Jordan Nwora and Peyton and whoever else comes through, and Terry and everybody who comes through during the summer. He's a local kid. He's going to have access to this gym when everybody's playing summer pickup. That's when he's going to get better. Playing with the dudes, the league dudes, the college dudes. He's going to be ready for college. Because, like I said, guys are coming back now. Guys are, you know, the summer run is what helped. Like me in Clarksville, I didn't start really getting to the next maturity level till I started playing over Austin Peay. This kid said he played with Montrez the other day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of shit that gets you you start looking at high school differently. You start looking at other people differently. So, you know, like, and for him not to get scared off, that suspension could have cost. Listen, this suspension could have cost the university getting this kid. You know how bad that would be? He has 2 summers. Yeah. But he's a grown man out there. But Devin, not when he comes over to work out with these guys. He's a 2 guard. When he plays summer basketball with Louisville, he's a 2 guard. And he'll know it. He'll learn it. Then when he goes back home, it's like, shit, I got to work on my handles. I got to work on my outside game. These boys are a problem. So, okay, let me get back to the question. Okay, y'all want to ask all the tough questions, the dirty little questions? Here it is. This is your chance, because thanks to Jimmy, Lauren, and Wayne. Yep. We can go into the good questions. Hold on. Let me make sure everything's good to go first. Okay, tough questions. Okay. Brandon Pardon. I think he came on the show during the day. Oh, yeah, he was on the show. He was on the day show talking about DeAndre Davis's little brother, because his son plays in the same AAU organization. Fucking Brandon Pardon, nasty ass left-hand white dude. Very nasty. His drill work is crazy. His ball handling drill work. And this is the dad I'm talking about. And, you know, when you play with a dude, they can tell you, like dudes like this don't just hype their kids up. Like dudes that really take the game serious, they would never sell a bad bill of goods. You just respect the game too much. So, you know, his kid is jumping up the boards right now as a sophomore, jumping up the boards crazy. White dude, left hand, problem. You know what I'm saying? Problem. That kid's going to be, and again, he's on Deontay Davis's AAU program. This dude's going to be a problem, right? Got the right home environment, got the right support system. He got the right coach. He's playing under the right coaches. listen, we're going to have to fight off Indiana and Purdue and Bowling Green for this kid. But he knows about this program from everything I've been telling him since I left the school. He knows. Sometimes he's watching the show at night. He knows how much of a beast this program is. But how can I tell him everything's cool when these coaches are just like, when I explain to him what happened and these coaches get suspended a month, like, do we want to send this kid into that? Like, you making Mac recruit with two hands behind his back and a leg. Anything else I want to ask? But ask it now. Got a good frame. But I hope he's, like I said, I hope he's doing it with calisthenics, not necessarily weights, push-ups, training, body training stuff. I question their schedule. After I get off here, I'm gonna watch Florida State Wake Forest. That's a problem. It's gonna be a huge problem. His name is Jackson Pardon. Don't worry about it though. He's a young fella now. He's class of 2024, but he's gonna shoot up. I guarantee it. Fair enough. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Because, like, again, when Brandon asked me, and we were chatting earlier today, his name is coming up on those high-riser boards, like I said. I mean, just imagine if you know the dad and the kid's 6'4", 6'5", and and the dad's like, look, I played with the dad, so I know the dad. And the dad's like, he sounds just like I would say. Yeah, Jalen, he got it. That's all Brendan got to say. Marcus, he got it. Look, and of course, the dad side of him says, well, if he keeps working hard and keeps on doing this and keeps on doing that, and yeah, Dad, I get it. But when he says, he got it. Because that means he's factored in his focus, his work ethic, his IQ, like the dad is looking at all that. And if he see his kid, if he know his kid ain't got, if his kid has work ethic but no basketball IQ, he'd say, yeah, he just don't got it. He got a lot of growing up to do. I mean, when he gets it, he'll say, hey, he got it now. Yeah, I guarantee it. He has to. He has to. Or they're going to have to either rethink it or address publicly why 6 games in a month and $250,000, $250,000. But just being quiet and just serving suspension, I'm not going to trust him. Unless the governor helps him out again. Lamar. I only say Lamar because when we flip the coin, I got Lamar. Josh, he wouldn't lie about that. Listen, his reputation's on the line. He would not lie with his own reputation on the line at all. So I know that. I know that for a fact. I know that dude would not lie with his reputation on the line. Because if he tells me a player is good, like he told me the flaws of Deontay. He told me the skills of Deontay. He was giving, he's been giving me all the all the goods on Deontay. Just people put their name on the line. Kid's gonna be top something. He's gonna be a player you want to recruit. Put it that way. Even if he's top 60, even if he's Nike top 100, knowing what his dad gonna put into him, you're gonna want him. You'll take him on your team. First of all, his IQ, size, and he said he's aggressive. He's aggressive around the basket. Said Deontay's a finisher. He said his shot's still inconsistent. Shots inconsistent. He said his ball hands are improving, but once he gets his eyes, they say he attacks the basket very aggressive. And he would try to dunk on somebody. Hold on really quick. He said, "Tate, his caliber. What are the goods he has given on him?" Oh no. He loves Tate Davis. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like again, shooting guard, 6'3", 6'4". He's a sophomore, so he might be able to squeeze out. Like I said, he might be able to squeeze out an inch or two. But like I said, I know his dad is immaculate with his drill work. Y'all see them dudes that can like take 3 basketballs and keep them dribbling like just the little spider. Like his dad is crazy with the drill work. I used to always think that shit was stupid. Like all those little figure 8 drills. When I seen him and I seen it like work in the game in professional basketball, he gave me a respect for just, I mean, of course, I always respected ball handling drill work, but all the crazy stuff, I never really thought that was, a thing. But when I saw him, I was like, okay, that stuff's important. Yes. Yeah, 100%. Tough kid, coachable, aggressive. Message board fans who hate on Tate Davis? Shit, those ain't fans. Those are fake accounts. just like all those fake accounts is tweeting at that's tweeting at oh, I need to see what Eric Crawford said too. I heard he had an opinion on the little situation. But actually, y'all get out of here. We went way too long tonight. Get some sleep. Treat yourself well in the morning. I will see y'all tomorrow night or during the day. They were mad at Tate Davis's ranking. But once you commit, you don't get rankings. Once you commit